What is going on, guys? It's Shay, and I'm back with another episode of The Haunting of Hill House, episode 7. So, this one is called Eulogy, and it says that we're going to get some type of explanation from the Dudleys about the history of the house and, what's really going down, and apparently there's something in the walls. So, I'm really excited. I'm thinking maybe either they're gonna all go back to Hill House or the Cranes are gonna come to them and kind of explain. But I'm expecting flashbacks. I'm expecting scary. I'm expecting jump. And as of now, I'm expecting tears as well. So yeah, I'm excited to hop into it. Not even gonna hold y'all. Let's go. He is out of it.
Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what happened during that time.
Yeah. Shit, I forgot him. I'll run grab him. Sorry about that. And yours, well, if there's blood on him, we have to.
I don't know what it is, but I never really trust cops when they smile and like joke around with you. I'm like, entrapment.
And thank you for doing this voluntarily.
I gotta get back to my kids.
Kids are fine. I just checked on them. They were down Janet.
Yeah.
I don't know.
To be honest, it wouldn't look so good. And I want to make sure that when you do walk out of here, whenever you walk out of here, that you walk.
Please get an attorney.
Suspicion.
Of course.
We just need to go over it a few times. In particular, I'd like to talk about what you said about the house.
What about it?
Well, you mentioned a few things to the officers.
I've been up all night. I've probably said some crazy stuff.
Of course, I understand that. We all understand that.
I'm not under arrest.
Oh, no. You are. What are their names? Nice couple. The Dudleys, I believe. And your wife, she's with the medical examiner right now, and it's a mess. Middle of the night, and we're talking to them, of course. You know it's a mess, right?
So I'm guessing it's a mess.
And we haven't even talked about the other body.
That didn't have anything to do with us.
Of course not, but you can fix it right here. You like to fix things. You're good at fixing things.
That's what they call me, the fixer.
Can't fix this. This mess begins to spread.
Don't ever let anybody convince you to not get an attorney if you're being questioned.
Yeah?
That goes for you guys too. Don't ever. Especially the cops. It's for their benefit.
I will run and get you your cream and sugar.
No, I don't need it. We can talk now and get this over with.
Sit tight. It's no trouble. That was all.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're like next door.
From here?
A little more.
Didn't even hit the whole property. Hey, bud. I'm wondering if it's one of those microbursts. You ever hear of those? It's a downdraft that moves like a tornado, but it's super localized. Maybe like 2 miles wide. One of the most dangerous storms, but it hits a really small area. It's gotta be that, I think. Feels like it only hit
wall feels squishy.
Ew.
See?
I hate that sound, Steve. Stop. Ugh. Squishy walls.
Mark it. No way all this came from a storm.
No way. Busted pipe, most likely.
It shouldn't be. I can fix it.
Reminds me of Sam from Holes.
What's that smell?
That is a smell of ruin.
Mold.
Same thing. Here.
What does that mean?
Means we got water pooling all the way down here, 3 floors down.
That's really bad.
Motherfucker.
Oh, that's where Steve gets it. Gets that term from.
Yep.
No.
Oh my god. I was expecting to jump out my seat.
Why don't you go upstairs?
I want to help.
This black mold is dangerous to breathe. Go along now.
Please be a rat.
Do you hear that?
I know it's not gonna be.
Maybe rats. Could be what happened to the pipes. When rats get thirsty enough, they'll chew through just about anything.
Is that a face?
This could ruin us.
The minute you guys moved into that house, it was ruining you.
Hey,
Oh my
I'm,
god.
a little early for the, Shirley doesn't want people in the house just yet, so I thought maybe I'd say hi.
Yeah, I bet
You literally kissed her husband. Why are you pretending like Shirley is just being Shirley? I'm usually feeling Theo's vibe, but yeah, take some accountability.
I remember when Luke lived here. I was really hoping that it would work. Thought if anybody could,
Guess so.
You, on the other hand.
Thanks, Dad.
Well, no, it's just you look a little,
Hungover.
I just, I've woken up plenty of mornings looking like that myself.
I fucked up last night, Daddy.
Yeah.
And if I make it through today alive, I'm gonna have to pack this all up and find a new place to live.
Definitely after that stunt.
I don't think Shirley is.
She'll talk to you again, but you definitely broke a
Sorry.
coveted thing.
You tried. As best as you could. I should have met you halfway. People fuck up. I guess you don't get that. You don't
Until
really
you
get
do.
it. Until you fuck up. Really fuck up.
No.
I have to shower.
Yeah,
You can stay. Sit. Enjoy your coffee.
Okay, Theo. I appreciate the accountability, and I appreciate you mending bridges with your dad.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
gotta start somewhere.
That's a good start. You were always good at that. Assessing the damage. Where is it? Where's the damage?
Downstairs, the parlor, library, and then the pooling in the basement. There are veins of it, veins of mold that are spreading from somewhere on the third floor. It's all over.
Well,
Blueprint for this house are a disaster. And I've got 4 plans, none of them match. This house is schizophrenic. Some of them are just scribbles, and the work records are a mess.
Well, I can't flip this house if it's rotting with mold. And if I can't flip it in a couple of months, we're
I
gonna be
know.
stuck here and then-
And then we'll find out how fucked we really are.
It's bizarre. I can't really identify a leak, and I'm not finding water.
That's something, at least.
You got moisture coming from somewhere. Somewhere upstairs where it's spreading. Have you actually looked everywhere?
Everywhere but one room. There's one room we don't have a key. I've checked everywhere but one room.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any droppings. Have you actually seen rats?
I keep hearing them scratching here. So of course it's quiet now.
We section off the infested walls, bring in fans to dry everything out. Treat it with dynamo, powerful stuff. Then we can see how that once.
That guy's face looks familiar.
Quote for fan rental.
It's a big job for one person.
Well, I've got help. What do you say, Steve?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll help.
It's a tough gig for a kid.
No, he's not a kid.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we knew. Your mom, yeah, she
They always do.
guessed it. Theo was about 8.
My sweet boy.
Is that Miss Dudley?
There she is.
What happened to you?
I fell.
You knew she'd be here.
Janet.
Mm.
I'm sorry we're here.
It's his sister.
Say, and I will not say, that she is dead. She is just away. With a cheery smile and a wave of the hand, she has wandered into an unknown land and left us dreaming how very fair it needs must be since she lingers there. For you, oh you, who in the wildest yearning for the old time step
Awkward.
and the glad return.
Kevin, stop staring her down.
As dear in the
You're
love of
making it
there
worse.
as the love of here. Think of her still as the same, I say. She's not dead. She's just away. Let's just say a few words.
Was born 90 seconds before no. And I'd use that too. You know, if we had a fight or if I wanted something, I'd say. She'd let me get away with it. I mean, even though she knew it was bullshit.
Yo, I feel it coming, guys.
She dropped me off. And she looked at me and she said, "You go in there and you bring my brother back. Bring my brother back." But she was always my big sister.
Yo, this sucks.
Could really use it. I've ruled out just about everything else as a water source. I don't know what could be in there losing this much water, but I gotta look.
What's this?
Oh, it's the, No, I'm not. I gotta ask her.
What's wrong with it?
You know, probably ain't my place. But maybe she could use a little time away from the house. It's probably not your place.
I mean, he's just trying to help.
You know, my mother worked in this house. She was kitchen staff. I was actually born here. When I was young, they moved us out to the cottage at the edge of the That's where I grew up. We ended up buying it from Miss Hill, and we're still there. But my mom, she never liked Hill House. She'd come home sometimes after a long shift or a night shift, and she'd be scattered. Towards the end, she'd wander into the woods at night barefoot. And I swear I could hear her out there, giggling like a schoolgirl in love.
Oh no.
Out there in the cold, talking low, like to a suitor. So Mom died, and I met Clara when she got hired on working for Miss Hill. We even got married on the grounds. Clara, she spent a lot of time in here, especially when Hazel got sick. I mean, double shifts, even longer sometimes. Oh, Clara got pregnant. Our first, a real blessing. But Miss Hill made her keep on working.
What?
The baby coming.
Yeah, but the baby.
And so she did it. She didn't
No.
take any time. And so the day comes, the doc comes, and my little girl's stillborn.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That is horrible.
It was a dark time, my first one, and she never even got there. Anyway, we offered it up, put it in God's hands, and she went back to work fast. I mean, she's never been one to dwell, but grace of God, she was back to it.
Yeah, I think that's frozen grief, though.
They had her down in a corner, shaking so bad I thought she'd seize up dead.
God, I'm sorry.
So one night, she's cleaning the master bedroom up there. This is before Hazel passed. She's cleaning Hazel's room. The rooms too, and she goes looking and looking, and I mean, I thought she was losing her damn mind, but it rattled her so good, she ran home, through the woods, no light, scratched her face to ribbons. Damn, but I heard it too, and I knew.
It was your daughter, huh?
I knew. That was my first little girl's cry. That first cry, the one she never got to. So, we stopped coming here after dark. Morning for the dishes. Never spend a minute inside after dark. Yeah, just superstitious at first. But here's the thing. It worked. No more nightmares. No more crying. Yeah, it's not my place.
Yeah.
But if you find your missus is acting scattered, then yeah, maybe a little time away would do the trick. From the house, I mean. And a little prayer, too.
All right, Hugh.
Make your point.
Have it your way. I'm not religious either, but I ain't gonna reject a prayer. Can you just show us the blueprint already? Like, I'm confused.
Beautiful service. After listening to what you said today about Nellie and what your brother said, don't. You probably.
Oh no.
No.
Don't.
But you know, we all fuck.
Hugh, listen to your wife.
Stay the fuck out of my business. There it is. Stuck your hand.
Right in the fan.
Fans. This one's totally screwed. I'm gonna have to open it up.
Oh no. I know this is the 80s or whatever, but please put some gloves on or something. Oh God.
Jesus Christ! Fuck!
Dad?
Oh.
I told you to unplug the.
I didn't. I unplugged it. I did.
Oh.
I unplugged it.
It's okay. It was an accident.
Jesus.
Okay. Listen, pal. Why don't you go upstairs and play? I think I got this covered now.
I want your help.
It's okay. You've helped.
Oh.
All right, you fucker.
That is a sturdy lock.
Fuck you!
Ah. That is so much blood.
Almost over. You did good. Finish your drink. But you do want to, don't you?
How you holding up?
You know, I'm okay.
Mm.
Well, it was embarrassing.
No. You know, I see your mother every day. I do. I have since she died.
Well, it's
For me, it's a coping mechanism.
That's rude.
In fact, my therapist says that it's a perfectly normal.
I'm happy for you.
Don't do that.
But doesn't mean it's always the case. But you don't have to feel crazy because sometimes
Big boys know the difference between what's real and imaginary.
That's what you told him before giving him that hat.
Listen. And you're doing so well. Hey, keep it up. Okay, just keep it up.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
Oh. How are you gonna come out on top, Hugh? Whatever you're thinking.
You little shits. You little shits are dead. So dead.
What is he gonna see? Oh. Oh. Is it a body or something? I knew it! What? Whose body is that?
Make sure they don't see this.
Mr. Crane, I think you just saw one of our oldest cold cases.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. William Hill, been missing since 48.
What?
I'll be damned if he was here all along.
How did he get in there?
It looks like he bricked himself in. The tools were in there with him. That man, the scratches. Yes, he had second thoughts. He's trying to scratch his way out. Well, good news is Massachusetts doesn't require that you disclose you've had any death on the premises to any potential buyers. You folks have a good night now. You know, I gotta ask. You know, folks around town talk. They've always talked about this place.
Yes, it's haunted.
Is it? What?
haunted.
Oh. You know. Yeah.
It's real nice meeting you.
You too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, close both doors. Thank you. That is dirt. Please don't. What is happening? Please don't tell me somebody dug. No, 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 no. So you're seeing this too, Theo. So you're both seeing this. Okay, so the fact that you both saw the same thing means that it's not in y'all's head. It's not in y'all's head.
Screaming. Oh, God.
We're getting somewhere. It's okay, you're scared, Theo, but we're getting somewhere. You got a leg in, Pops.
Who did this?
I can fix it.
Shirley,
I can fix it.
don't do this.
You're not fixing this. I'm giving you every opportunity, and you... I don't know why you won't help me, Hugh.
I am.
You say that the house killed her.
I know what I said.
So you're either in denial of your wife committing suicide or you're in denial of something worse.
I didn't touch her.
And I don't know why you won't give me these 3 hours. These 3 hours would help you so much right now, and you won't do it. I don't understand.
Because you're a cop.
3 hours you waited after you discovered her body before you called us. What happened in those 3 hours, Hugh?
I was in shock. I was mourning.
You didn't call us for 3 hours because you were grieving.
That's right.
First you say your wife went out of town.
I thought she did.
Right.
Not really. I thought she went out of town, but she hadn't, that's all. I must have misunderstood.
Your daughter Shirley says she woke you up because she was surprised to see Mom in the kitchen.
That's right.
And she says that you ran up the stairs to the bedroom.
Yes. I'm not understanding. So, if Shirley is telling you the same thing.
Nothing. That door's been locked since we moved in, so it was nothing.
Nothing.
Oh my God. This is either gotta be the dumbest cop alive, or you're just not trying to hear Hugh. I mean, he literally said, hey, she was supposed to go out of town. She wasn't out of town. It surprised me. And then you were like, yeah, well, we interviewed your daughter, and she said she went down to the kitchen, and she was surprised because her mom was there. Yeah, because she was supposed to be out of town. So his story corroborates with hers. I don't get why you're, like, I don't know, confused about that. I think the fact that Theo and Hugh both saw the same thing as adults, as Theo being an adult, kind of rules out the fact that everyone thinking their dad is crazy. Like, Hugh is not, he's not crazy. And if he is, Theo now has to admit she's crazy as well. Yeah, so we buried Nell and we said our goodbyes. Really emotional, that whole eulogy and everything coming from Luke. And I'm guessing he took it really bad. He took Shirley's credit card. He took Theo's car. And he's in the wind right now. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess we have to figure out what he's up to next episode. Shirley is still not talking to Kevin, still not talking to Theo. I think for good reason, because that whole situation is weird. I was thinking maybe we could get some type of like backstory about what happened in between that time the lights went off for Kevin and Theo, but maybe it'll happen next episode, or maybe it's just what it looked like, and there is no explaining it. Steve being Steve as usual. Just the whole backstory of Hugh and Olivia. We're starting to really see like the house take a hold on Olivia. It's getting pretty intense. I guess we got sort of a backstory on, you know, the Dudleys and how they got employed at the house, and from them having their child to losing their child. Once it gets dark, I'm guessing the spirits kind of take their hold on people there and on the house. So yeah, again, this is a really good episode, and I'm starting to feel like it's all of this is just a build up for like the huge climax on the last episode. Maybe really enjoyed it. Kept me on the edge of my seat. I was ready to be scared, but it was kind of a neutral episode. It wasn't too sad, it wasn't too scary. It was just, you know, that perfect in between, sort of maybe like a fluffer episode. I can't wait to see another episode. I can't wait to see the conclusion of this. I want to see how this all wraps up, because I'm really interested. Yeah, again, if you enjoyed this reaction, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.